Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. And in this video, I just want to share with you guys a little update on my keto journey. Let me just tell you guys that I'm super excited that this week will be a year when I started this journey, this new lifestyle. And I have a few things to share with you, give you updates and all that, and let you know if I'm going to continue with this lifestyle, with the keto diet. Um, why I did it, how I did it, and how much I've lost. If you guys wanna watch or listen, then stay tuned. Okay, so let me start off by saying that I am super excited if you guys click this video just to see if you guys want to take control of your life. Let me tell you guys, this was the best decision I've made. And by no means am I saying, am I a doctor? You guys need to consult your doctor, your personal doctor, um, as far as like if you want to start a new diet or a new lifestyle, like with eating and getting healthy. Consult your doctor. Like I said, I'm not a physician, I'm not a medical, expert, but this is my story, and whatever I say is my opinion and my journey and my story. So I wanted to share that with you guys in case any of you are wanting to start a new lifestyle, a new diet, or the keto diet. Just gonna give you information that has worked for me. So with that being said, let's get started. Okay, so the first thing I want to say with you to you guys is, so far it will be a year this week that I started the keto diet, and I have lost 51 pounds. 51 pounds may not seem like a lot to some people, but 51 pounds has made a big difference in my life, you guys. Like, I honestly feel like I've taken control of my life, and I finally can say I am happy in my skin. I'm happy with the way I look. Um, this a year ago was the biggest I have ever been in my whole life, and I was definitely feeling uncomfortable. So now I'm gonna share with you guys the reason why I decided to get on this keto journey and why I chose keto. So the reason why I decided to go on a diet was because of my beloved dad. Um, I'm sad to say that he's no longer here. He passed away this year, and this year has been super tough, you guys. And I don't want to get emotional, but I owe my father everything. Like, especially me taking control of my life. It is because of him, and I will forever be grateful to him, because not only was he my dad, he was one of my best friends. He was, well, I don't even want to get started, but because of him, I took control over my life. Because of him, I started the keto diet. And the reason why I say this is because I moved from a different state, and I went to visit my dad last August. And I remember him telling me in these sweet, kind words, because he and I would talk a lot, and we would talk about anything. And during our conversation, during the time I was there, he told me, I think you're letting yourself go. And then when he said that, I was like, wow, if my dad is telling me this, is because it's true. And honestly, I had seen it. I wasn't feeling comfortable with the way I was looking, but for my dad to say it that way, he was always very respectful with me, as far as like when we talked. But the way he said it, he was like, I think you're letting yourself go. And when he said that, something clicked in my head, and I was like, you know what? My dad is right. My dad is right. So when I get home, I'm going to start something. But from those words that my dad told me, something clicked in my head, and I would not stop thinking about his words. I couldn't stop thinking about it. It kept playing in my head. You're letting yourself go. You've let yourself go. And in my head, I was like, wow, like I've let my dad down for him to even mention it. So then when I got home, I was like, okay, I came home and I did research, and I've heard of the keto diet, and I've heard how it works for people, like to shed, fat quickly and all that. And I was like, okay, I did research. No one taught me anything about the keto diet. I did research on my own. I went on Google, I went on Pinterest, searching recipes, searching information, what kind of drinks I could have, what kind of food I can have, what kind of snacks I can have, what kind of desserts, if any. Um, and I never counted macros, and I never really did exercise. I never really exercised because where I moved, where I live now, super, super hot. So, like, there's no way I can go out and like me, I love walking. I feel like I love walking, I love hiking, and those are things I cannot do right now because it's like 115 outside, you guys. Even like if I'd like to go at 6 in the morning, I can't because it's already like 90 degrees. So with this keto diet, I was like, okay, let me start doing this. And I also started intermittent fasting, which I feel like if I wasn't doing the keto diet, I would still do intermittent fasting because I feel like it's something that has really, really played a big role in my weight loss. I feel like it helps me control cravings. It helps me control it gives me clarity in the morning as soon as I wake up. And I am doing the 16-hour fast, which means I fast for 16 hours and then I have an 8-hour gap to eat. So what I do is I will stop eating at 7 p.m. and then the next day I will eat at 11:30 or 12 p.m. So that's usually what has worked for me from the beginning, and I feel like that has played a big role in my weight loss. And um like that, I break my fast at 12, and you guys, I have learned to cook. I've learned to figure out really good recipes that have worked for me. I still can't believe I'm able to eat pancakes, I'm able to eat waffles, I'm able to eat all these things. And every time I do all these recipes, I surprise myself that, with still eating okay and really good, like the food is delicious, I can still lose weight, and I have lost weight and I've kept it off, even though I feel like this year has been super tough for me. Like, I'll be honest with you guys. Um, this year has been the toughest year of my life. Um, Moving away from my family. But the most devastating thing that's happened to me in my life as an adult is my dad passing away. That, I feel like that has definitely, I feel like, put a pause in my life where I don't know how I haven't gained weight. I don't know how, because it's taken a toll on my life, like the fact that my father passed away. Um, Sometimes with stress you gain weight, or sometimes with stress you lose weight. And I feel like I thought that I was gonna gain weight, but I've been able to maintain my weight. I've been able to maintain my weight really low, and I'm still surprised at how I've lost 51 pounds and it's been easy. I haven't struggled and I haven't been like, what do I eat today? No, it's been super easy for me. And I don't count macros. I don't keep track of anything like that, and I never did in the beginning because I didn't want a diet to feel like a diet. I didn't want to be like, okay, I have to write this down. How many carbs, how much protein, or how much fat I'm eating. To me, I just looked up recipes and I did what worked for me, and if I saw results, I was gonna keep doing it. And that's exactly what I've been doing. And obviously, with the time that passes, I have more knowledge and I have more recipes that I want to try, more foods that I'm willing to try. Um, but yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys this update, and that I have been on keto for almost a year and I have lost 51 pounds. And let me tell you guys that I was wearing like a size extra large in shirts, and now I'm wearing medium or small shirts, which is amazing for me, which is like mind blowing for me, because a year ago I would have never thought that. A year ago I was wearing like the biggest size I've ever worn in my life. And I am super proud of myself that I was actually able to take control of my life. And I make these videos because if one of you out there clicks on this video and needs motivation, needs to take control of your life, you can do it. Let me tell you, I did it. You can do it. I have struggled so much this year emotionally because of big changes that have happened in my life, and I was still able to do it, you guys, and I'm still losing weight. um Another thing is, am I going to continue on this keto diet or ketogenic diet? I think I'm going to continue a little bit more, but I feel like sometimes I want to go back to how I was kind of eating, but in moderation and still maintaining intermittent fasting, because I feel like I really like to fast. I feel like that helps me a lot. It helps me take control. It helps me start my day off really good. I feel like that is something I can recommend to you guys, definitely, to fast. But I just wanted to share with you guys, like I said, if you clicked on this video, you can do it. Trust me, I did it and I'm still doing it. And a lot has happened in my life, and I haven't given up, and I'm not going to give up, because it is something that I'm super happy about, that I was able to take control of my life, and I'm able to be a happy mom for my son, and I'm able to be a happy partner to my husband. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if you guys have any questions, leave them down below, any comments too, and I'll try to leave pictures of before and how I look now. um it's mind-blowing to me that, you know, I did this. Like, I did it. I took control of my life, and you can too. So I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.